Hi everyone, Health is Wealth. Welcome back. Today I'm very excited to present Mr. Agarwal. Mr. Agarwal, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sheena, for having me. Um, my name is Arun Agarwal, and I have been living in New Jersey now for the past 22 odd years.
Yeah.
I'm a 56-year-old man, and I'm a cancer survivor. So I was detected with cancer of the mouth in 2020.
Okay.
While the COVID had just started, so cancer was detected. Went through surgery in May of 2020, and things were okay. But then the cancer recurred in August 2022,
Okay.
and I went through another surgery. And after that, things have been fine. Uh, and you know, before my before April 2020, uh, you know, I had a weight of almost 85 kgs.
Okay.
But with my cancer and the treatment of radiation, I got a huge weight reduction because I couldn't eat.
Mm.
Uh, and then I started the recovery process with physiotherapy and eating well.
Right.
And then, life has been on the upswing since then. And then I started meeting you.
Right.
I came to you because I was a diabetic and I had blood pressure, high blood pressure as well. But that was far, much before uh, my detection of cancer. It was because of a lot of travel, etc.
Okay. So you were diabetic for how long? How many years have you been?
So I think I have been. Uh, I was pre-diabetic, and then doctor, my primary, he watched me for a year, and then he put me on metformin. Probably, I will say around 16, 17. I don't remember,
Okay.
but around 2016, 2017, he started putting me on metformin.
Okay.
And since then, I have been on
On it.
metformin till April 2022.
Right.
I started, coming to you for consultation, and you put me on to your medicines, of course, with change of habits, dietary plans, etc., which has worked very well.
Wonderful.
And from April 2022, I am off metformin.
So how much metformin were you taking? You were taking it for good 7, 8 years?
Yes.
Okay. And how much were you taking? Were you
So
taking
I was
1,000?
taking 500 mg into two.
Yeah.
I think he started off with 250 mg into two, and then he raised it to
Raised
500
it.
mg into two.
Okay.
And I was worried that this will keep on going up till he starts advising me to start using insulin.
Yes.
Uh, you know, Diabetes runs in my family. My mother was a diabetic, so I was very conscious that that should not happen to me. But good thing is I saw you, so now my sugar is very much under control.
And are you taking anything for it, like prescription wise? Are you still on metformin?
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not.
So you stopped metformin what, 2 years?
Almost 2 years.
2 years ago.
More than 2 years. Almost 23 months now.
No, right. So over 2 years, you've been off metformin, and how have your numbers been?
So numbers are pretty controlled. I see my blood sugar. I will say probably 20 days out of 30 days in a month.
Okay, you're monitoring.
I'm monitoring it. I monitor my fasting sugar every day in the morning, and I hardly see sugar jumping beyond 120.
Perfect.
So it's very much in control.
Very nice.
Yes.
And how has the rest of your progress been with your health? How has your energy levels been? How have your stress levels been? Because you travel a lot for business, right?
That is true.
Okay.
So I took your advice that apart from the medicine, I changed my uh, routine to a certain extent. One was that I stopped eating carb in the evening.
That was a big one. Everyone hates that one.
right? I mean, me being a non-vegetarian helps because
Yeah, you
I
can eat
can
the
eat,
meat.
yeah, I can eat some meat in the evening, which
Yeah.
gives me protein as well.
Yes.
But so almost, I will say 20, 22 days or 25 days in a month, I don't eat carbs at all in the evening.
Fantastic.
I also prepone my dinner from 8:30, 9 o'clock to 7:30.
Big one again, being an Indian,
So
eating late is like a habit for you, right?
exactly.
But
And also I did started doing exercise in the
working
evening.
out, right?
Yeah. So those three things have helped a lot.
And you really saw a big difference in the numbers also. You saw it in your energy levels,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. And I get good sleep, because I eat at 7:30, then I work out for an hour, so your body is tired then, so you get good sleep as well, which also helps
Which is
in regulating the sugar.
right, right. So you've done an amazing job. You got off metformin completely.
I mean, credit
You're
to you.
right. And you're looking and feeling like a 20-year-old. I know that you travel all the time. You're busy, busy, busy. And I know many 25-year-olds don't have the kind of energy. You go hiking with your wife everywhere,
Yes, that's true. I
right?
mean, energy levels are very good, right? Touch wood. But yes, I'm a 56-year-old man, so I mean, I'm old. I'm not as strong or as energetic as a
Oh,
25 year
you
old.
look great, Mr. Agarwal. So, talk to me. Did you stop any other medication as well, or have you been taking more medications along with
So,
the metformin?
from a standard allopathy medicine, as I mentioned, I'm off metformin completely. Uh, so, as far as sugar is concerned, zero medicine of allopathy that I consume. I am also high blood pressure,
Mhm.
and you have been advising me on and giving me medicine. Um, I used to take 100 mg losartan every day.
Right.
That has already come down to 50 mg. I think it's almost year and a half that my drug dosage has halved. My blood pressure is not shot up.
Good.
In fact, for the past 1 month, I'm trending below 120/80 always. So, I mean, and as you said, you're concerned that, it should not drop much below.
Right.
So it looks like, very soon I will start reducing from 50 mg to either 37 and a half or eventually going to 25 and then going to zero.
Okay. So that's very positive. That's very
Yes,
promising. A lot of people are on these medications where they take losartan, amlodipine, baby aspirin, statin, as well as metformin. Like
yes.
that's the normal workup that
Sure.
most people are on.
Sure.
So it's very encouraging to see you doing so well.
Thank
And
you.
kudos to you. You followed through everything, the lifestyle changes, the choices, the food, everything that I asked you to do, you were very, very proactively doing it.
That is true, but I will say that I didn't have a choice. So either I follow this or I go back to taking those medicine for life,
Yeah.
which I didn't want to,
Right.
which I still don't want to. Uh, if people can change their
Habits a little
habits,
bit. Yes.
I think it will
That'll go
it
a
will go
long
in a
way.
long way.
Yes. But you've done it. You're a living proof that if you are willing to make that choice and work towards it proactively, it's possible.
That's true.
You don't have to be subject to something you don't want to take.
That's true. Absolutely.
But you do have to make alternate choices. You
Yeah.
have to do it constructively and correctly, systematically.
And believe me, having been doing that or having done those lifestyle changes, it can be a bit overwhelming to begin with, but sooner rather than later, it becomes a matter of habit.
It's just
And then,
mind over matter, right?
yes, and then it becomes, completely comfortable, in your daily routine that, you're not eating carb or you're exercising in the evening.
Right.
Now with summer coming, I'll start taking a long stroll after dinner every evening, which helps.
Yes. Exercising definitely, definitely helps, but you have to be motivated enough to do it.
Yes.
That's why I was congratulating you, because I know that there are times I can't even motivate the 25-year-olds to do it.
That's true.
I try, but it's up to the person to actually step up and make their health a priority for them.
I mean, absolutely true. I mean, when people are young or they are in their 30s and 40s, career takes a lot of precedence, because they want to grow in their career, they want to become more successful, they want to climb up the ladder,
And rightly so.
and rightly so. So, unfortunately, what happens is the health takes a
Backseat
backseat.
until you get to a point where that's the most important thing.
True, absolutely. When the deterioration in health starts showing up, uh,
Then nothing matters
and
really.
then and your career has come to a certain level, where you start focusing more on your health, and that is where you feel that you have lost out on all those years where you could have done much better.
Well, you live and you learn,
Yes,
and each day you try to be a better person. That's
that's
all
true.
we can do. We can't turn back time, but we can move forward in a positive way.
Absolutely.
So I'm very, very proud of your journey. You've come a very long way in a very short period of time. You came to me, what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then since then, it took you how long to get off the metformin?
So I think I came, seeking your help probably Jan of 2022.
Right.
And then by April, which was 4 months, after I started, taking your advice, I was off metformin.
Right. So it
So it
took
was
you
very
just,
rapid.
yeah, within 4 months, you were done with
Yes,
metformin.
absolutely.
So
And viewers, this is absolutely 100% truth. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Actually, my doctor is not happy with me. My primary care veteran, he thinks that I should continue, but
Right.
I have been telling him that look at my numbers. I don't want to.
Right, right.
So,
You've done an amazing job. Very, very proud of you. And I look forward to the next chapter where we can get you off the losartan as well.
thank you so much. Yes, I'm looking forward to that as well.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for watching. So stay well naturally. Follow, like, and subscribe, and keep watching your homeopathy.